Hello everyone, my name is Rainer and welcome back to another episode of Luxury Utopia in Oxygen Not Included. In the last episode we made this base. We started with the design and we got quite far with it. We have bedrooms, we have toilets, we have water refinements to make it reusable. We have a dining room, we have food storage, we have food cooling, and we have an exosuit station, and we have a repair station for our exosuit forge. In the middle here we can still make a recreational room, and here we have some room for a nature reserve. There are a couple of things that I want to fix in this design because, well, there were a couple mistakes. First of all, I wanted to make here a carbon dioxide removal area using slicksters, but I kind of forgot that slicksters need a hot area, and this will of course be conditioned approximately the same as the rest of the base, which is 20 degrees. They need 35. That's a bit too hot for my base, so we're not going to go in that direction. I'm actually going to just add a carbon scrubber. And that is going to be also the first thing that I'll do. So let me first close this off. We're going to make our way inside. I'm going to make a little bit of room here in the bottom, which also means that we're going to make our food cooling loop shorter. So we're going to do it like this, and then I'm going to cut off this. And this should empty out. And also our conveyor rails are going to, let me see. We're going to go like this, and then we have to have a way to jump in there, but this is basically also cut off, and I can remove most of this stuff as well. Yeah, let's just remove this as well, and the pipes I can remove once they're empty. So once we have some room here, that's great. I also want to disable this building, but the most important thing is actually we are creating quite a bit of heat here. So the steam is getting quite hot. We still need to add a steam turbine to the top here. But what I forgot to add at the bottom is actually a liquid vent, because the steam turbine, of course, is going to produce a bit of water, and that should drop back in the steam room. So we need to get into there, and I think I'm gonna do that by sweeping this spot, and then I can build a tile here and a tile there, then drop down, and then I can probably go down. I think that should work, and it's fine if this is not oil. So that's what we're gonna try. Okay, stay here, Bubbles. Deconstruct as well. And then we're gonna make a ladder at the bottom here. Can we keep that in? Maybe we're just gonna keep this ladder here. It's not gonna be in the way, really. So let's build that there. Now we need to see how to get water down here. I guess what we can just do is plumbing, liquid vents, a lot of iron ores. Okay, we can build it here. Yeah, this is a okay spot, I guess. And then some insulated pipes around this. How is this running? Is this standing still? Oh, we removed this. Whoops. Yeah, that should keep running. And here we can also say, I want this now to go through the top, because we do want to also cool down this room here. But this is fine. Can we already put our steam turbine in here? No, no room. So these two also can go. And I think the water comes from the top right. I hope our pipe is not going through there, otherwise we have to route it a little bit different. Okay, we have a little bit of water now here. So yeah, our water is a little bit condensing here because this is quite cool. But it is what it is. This is just gonna condense a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, we can go in here. This can all be built. That can be built. I want to sweep up this here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just remove the ladder again. It's not pretty, so we're just gonna delete it. And then we're gonna build our igneous tile here again, and we can deconstruct this steam here as well. Or maybe we build, can we probably can build diagonally, so we can just build this first, and then we can build this tile. You can also deconstruct this bottle emptier. We can make this and this, and then we can clean out this part. We can sweep this up because this will be our lock. Then we can pump this out again. Luckily I didn't remove too much of the pipes. That would have been a shame, but we do need our power again, so we can cancel that, and we have to add some more power. And I do think I have to reroute this, so we need something there. Like that, and then we can disconnect that. Alright, we have a pump again, gonna pump it out, and then we should be able to get back in there. In the meantime, we can make this pipe. I think it's just gonna go like this. Alright, this is also emptied here, so now we can close this off. I'm pretty sure we want to make an entrance. So we want to jump into here. I guess I can make that first. So we want to have a bridge where the food can join the loop, and I want that to not bridge between the metal tiles and the outside, because that would cool the outside too much. But we're gonna do this, and then we can have more rails out of there. And this could be the entrance then of the rails. And at the bottom here we can make a, what's it called, a carbon skimmer. I guess it's on the oxygen carbon skimmer. We can put it here. Let's make it out of gold amalgam. There, and then we need some power, which is here, so that's very, very convenient. So let's just go through there. It also needs water, so we need to lead our water down and the dirty water back up, and we're gonna use the same system here. So what I'm gonna do is like this, then I'm gonna go up through here, I'm gonna jump over here. This requires me to open up these airflow tiles again, but it is what it is. Liquid bridge, because I also want to bring the clean water back down in order to use in the carbon skimmer. So let's bring that down. We're gonna go through here. Maybe I can jump over. I can do it like that, I guess. Then I need to remove those. And I need one more bridge to jump over there. And don't worry, we will not see these pipes. All of it will be covered with wallpaper, of course. Okay, so we need a couple more ladders, I guess. No, I'm gonna make doors. So I'm gonna make a door there and there, because there's gonna be a conveyor loader here for our food that doesn't need to be cooled, so it can go directly in there. So I'm also gonna add that already, make it out of gold. Gonna put it here, and then the rail will bring it over like so. This also requires power. We can use this one for that, like so. And I guess I can also connect this and disconnect this. Yeah, so now we have to remove a couple of things. So I'm gonna deconstruct this one. And then let's see, unreachable. Yeah, I have to remove a lot of buildings. I guess just remove all of this. We can rebuild it, no problem. And actually, I really need to cool down this water more, but we don't have that much power. So what I'm gonna do is I'm adding another hydrogen generator, and I'm gonna put it here. Then we need some heavy watt wire over there. We need to have a floor for it. Otherwise it doesn't work, and then also the automation wire has to go over. So let's do that as well. And then we should have more than enough power, because we have to set this to -40 again, otherwise it's going to take a while until these metal tiles are cooled down, and I want to start that up already. How's the temperatures in here? This is at 18 degrees. We really need to heat up this cooling water a bit. Otherwise it's going to take a very long time before our base is a normal temperature. We are overheating this a little bit, but we will cool it down much quicker than we can heat it up. So that is actually just fine. Okay, we can build this tile again. Then we can build these two, and we can also build those two. And then this is connected properly. Okay, so we can close this also off. No, we're not going to close it off like that. We're going to close it off with airflow tiles, because the carbon dioxide, of course, has to be able to flow in there. Alright, this is a vacuum again, so we can deconstruct this. And these pipes can go for now. And then we can set up a solar panel, our steam turbine. Let's make it there. And then, of course, our power cable can go as well. Then we have to clean up this room. It's going to be a vacuum. And then the steam turbine can start eating this heat, because it is getting a bit hotter than it needs to be. Okay, steam turbine is in. It's dropping the liquid down there. Perfect. Now we clean up this room again. Then we can close it off. And this will be done. Alright, we can also close off this now. And make another door down here. Add some gold tiles there. So this is now a separate room. Then we can set these back to automatic, because I want to trap a pip in here as soon as this is all a good temperature. 19, well, that's looking pretty nice. Let's go until like 20, 21 or something. Alright, this is cleaned up, so let's build these two tiles here. And let's plan out our recreation room. So let's see, we have some furniture. Let's make a jukebox in here, because why not? I think we need some metal blocks, and I think that's already enough to make this a recreational room. I think we're gonna leave it like that for now. Of course, this needs power, so let's bring that also over. Like so. Let's add a crystal drop-off right there, so we can bring one pip over. And we can set this one to sweep only. And then we set it to berry sludge, excellent fruits, basically all of the non-spoiling food, which doesn't need to be pre-chilled to get in here. Wait, we can also build these two. Remove all these buildings. Set this to pip, maximum priority. And then we have to wrangle up one pip. So we remove these here. We need one pip. This one, how old is it's 14 out of 100, so that's a wrangle. Frankie, take care of that, and then we should have one pip running around here. Let's see, temperature 20. It's going pretty quick, actually. We're introducing a lot of heat with this. And I guess also at the bottom we can start with our transit tubes, which go up. Gonna make let's actually deconstruct this one. And then we're gonna make a crossing there. This can be a metal tile. And then here we have the closing spot. I'm gonna leave it open for now, because we're not gonna go via the crossing out, but it is gonna be the entrance and the exit, so we're gonna leave that for now. Let me see, did I forget something? Because I want to bring the stuff that comes out of here. So we're making some reed fiber here. I want to bring it down actually to here. Let me set that up. So I want to have a receptacle, maybe here above. Then we have some conveyor rails from there down, jump over, and then let me see. Because we're gonna get polluted dirt from here, and we will get reed fiber. Or do we want to just drop it on the floor? I guess I think I'm gonna do that anyway. So we have a solid filter. I have an in and an out. So we have to have that outside of the walls. So whoops, we need the conveyor rail. So this goes in. Then if we find reed fiber, we bring it down and we drop it. Everything else we're just gonna lead outside, and we're gonna drop here. So we have a chute here and there. Then we have an auto sweeper. I guess here's okay. Let's make it out of gold. We need to power all of those things, of course. And then this auto sweeper can move the reed fiber into a bin. which is a bit more tidy. So we add a storage bin out of granites, let's put it here, and this one will be for the reed fiber. And this can be repair Atmos suit forever. Then we just need to bring over the sand into this so that we can make sure the water sieve stays working. And then last but not least, we also have to make sure that we get new oxygen in here, of course. It's now going in there and it's going over here. But I guess what we can do is just branch off here and then move up. So I guess we can spread it evenly, or do we want to fill these suits first? Let's do it evenly, I guess. Let's move over, fill up all of these. Then we continue up. We go into there, this one, and this one. That should make sure that we always have enough oxygen in there. Let me see, what's the temperature now? We are at 20.8. That's a decent temperature. Plants will work at that temperature, so let's remove all of these heaters now. And then we can start with the plants here. Do we have a pip already? Where is it? Oh, it's trust here. Why is it not moving out? I don't understand. Frankie, current error. Oh, there we go. Why is it coming now? And then, of course, per usual, we're going to add wallpapers to all of the areas, all out of gold, and we're going to make everything nice. Right, we need another storage bin. Let's put it here. And we can add some seeds, which we can use for the pip to plant. So we're gonna go down to seeds. Let me see. We're gonna have a buddy bud seed. Let's do one. Otherwise, we're gonna have a lot of them in here. Okay, that is one buddy bud seed, which we can drop now on the floor. Then we take one. Let me see. Balm lily. Let's do one balm lily. Okay, one Joya, and then we can have one mirth leaf seed. And there's the first plant in there. That's the buddy bud, so this will release some nice fumes for our duplicants. So get rid of the copper ore and stations. No, it's on the furniture. A park sign. Out of gold? Let's make everything out of gold. Alright, second plant going in. We have here now a mirth leaf plant. Nice. They're both active. So we need 2 more plants, and then this should also be a nature reserve. I guess we can also make this all gold, because why not? There we go. Alright, in the meantime, this food cooler is at -40 degrees. So that means we can actually start using this. So I'm going to add a conveyor loader down here. We can do that like that. We need to have some power. I guess that can come from here for now. We can remove these. And then we can set this to certain foods. But we're getting very close to a nice situation. We're also filling up these Atmosu docks. These are already full of oxygen. Perfect. I guess maybe for now we have to make also another transit tube access at the outside here, because otherwise we cannot get into the base if we close it off. So maybe we set something here. All right, this is already a park because we have 2 plants, but of course we have 2 more plants to put in there. Come on, Pip, do your work. All right, we can set this to the foods that we have. Do we have something else? Mealized meat. And then what I think I'll do is set this to 100 kilograms. Then we're gonna fill this up with a lot more stuff. Then we will drop it on the floor. Omelets, drop it. And then we will sweep this as a 9. And it should be, oh, wait, we have to disable this here. Yeah, I'll not allow manual use. Okay, so let's try that again. Omelette. Then we drop it on the floor. We do this sweep as a 9. And now this should bring it to here. And then it should be cooled in our conveyor system. Okay, that looks like a mess. We have to set some ordering, directions here. Whoops. So let's see, we're gonna go, need to have another bridge. Let's build it like there, which means we can, yeah, let's do this one actually for now. And then we have to get in, go in here. So let's make a ladder there. And we deconstruct this and deconstruct that. Let's do this all as a high priority to make sure that this is done quickly, because our food needs to cycle properly. Okay, this is moving around and it is cooling down. It takes a while actually to cool down. Wait a moment. Above or below, whoops. Yeah, this needs to be swept again. We had it the wrong way around. This is not good. Unrefrigerated. It is sterile, but that's not cold enough. Okay, now it has a direction. So now we can cut off this, and then we can also deconstruct this conveyor rail. And then we can close this off again, because I think we're gonna leak a lot of coldness here. Yeah, this is super cold. Alright, and then we can close this off again. Food is cycling around, so that's good. And now it's going to keep cycling until it's cold enough. This is actually cold enough. And this as well, so this should jump over. And these take quite a while, because these are packets of 20 kilograms, so normally it doesn't take that long. And now these are in a deep freeze state, which means they're 0% gonna change, and they're gonna be like that forever in this vacuum. I mean, this ceramic tile, I mean, theoretically it does transfer a bit of heat into the food, but it's gonna take so long for this ceramic tile to do anything with the temperature that it's not gonna be an issue. Alright, I guess what we can do now is we enable this building. We're going to make sure that these are filled with suits, and we're going to also make sure that we've oxygenate these areas. Then I'm also going to say, Bubbles, you can sleep here. This is going to be for Devin, this is going to be for Frankie, this is going to be for Liam, and then we have Nails, and we have Otto. So all the beds are now assigned, and then we also can do the same here with these. We're going to eat here now instead of in the other spots. Right, Nails and Otto. Do we have more? Bunny is on the other planetoid. So that should mean we are now living in here. And that also means we can deconstruct everything here. So let's do buildings first. Deconstruct all of those, which also means we can deconstruct these oxygen pipes. So yeah, we're not going to waste oxygen here anymore, and also we don't need to have oxygen in here anymore. So we can also disconnect all of this, deconstruct those, and also deconstruct these buildings. Because we will be in Atmos suits all of the time. Let's make sure they don't go in here for now. Because I want to make sure that they're always wearing an Atmos suit here. How's our morale doing? Bubbles is 33 current morale. Good meal, grateful. Oh, we already have a nice decor of last cycle, but that should go up quite a bit over time. Here you can see they're eating in our new mess hall, and they have light, so they're actually quicker. Oh, Frankie's going for seconds. And Bubbles is swinging at the jukebox. So let's see what skills we still need to give them. I guess Nils can have exosuit training, because that's just good for not destroying our suits. We have plenty of morale, so we can also give Devon improved carrying. And what I actually want to give one of our duplicants is, and let me see which one. We have our cook here. We have I guess our rancher is busy most of the time. I guess we can have our scientists also do arts, right? If we give him this, yeah, looks good. So Devon is also going to do our art, which means we have to change his priorities. Devon, decorating. You're now also allowed to do that. So now he should start decorating these paintings, make them nicer. So we get even more morale, and we already have the maximum, I think. So it doesn't really matter that much, but I still want to make it better. Alright, so we can actually start disassembling these areas a bit. We don't need these bedrooms anymore. We don't need this mess hall anymore, this grate hall. And also these toilets. We can actually start disassembling this stuff a bit. So what I could do now is close these off. Made a mess. Ooh, what, where? Liam, what are you doing? Why are you not going to the toilets? Liam, you can just go to the toilet. Is this locked? No, it's open. I don't understand. Made a mess. Liam. The heck, Liam? Schedule. Yeah, it's gonna be messy again. Are we using these toilets? Empty. Oh, that's why. Oh. I totally forgot to put water in our cycle. So we can... Let's first couple those. Then we set this to 250. Sounds good. Reset. Yeah, let's bring water over. Whoops. I completely forgot. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, they're all peeing in their Atmos suits. That's totally my mistake. I'm so sorry. Okay, now connect up the toilets, please. And also the sinks. Remove the bridge. Why is this not going over? Maybe I'm gonna add just 50 kilograms more or something. Let's just bring a little bit more over. Made a mess. Yeah, sorry guys. Oh my god. So we're gonna deconstruct the bridge. That possibly should... Okay, we already have someone in there. We could finally... Okay, we also have water in there. Okay. Now it's coming over. So we are filling this up. We have water in here. We have this ready. Okay. They're all ready now. Thank God. One more thing that I want to do actually is move the items from this conveyor loader now over to the new storage. So we are making berry sludge here. Let me actually see. Where can we put this? We can also put it here actually, which gives us a bit more room here. So I think I'm gonna make a new conveyor loader here. Then we need to have a way to get up there. So we need to have some ladders. So let's make ladders like so. That should mean we can jump up here. And then we can add some rails. I want to go out of here, then up. Oh, that's gonna be such a hell. Because they cannot reach anything. It is what it is. And then from here, I guess we can jump in here. And then we need to make, yeah, ladders. And then here as well. I guess this is okay. This water, I guess we can somehow drain it to a spot, maybe to here. Yeah, let's actually do that. So I'm going to make a drainage pipe like so. Let's connect this up. Let's make a bridge like so. Let's remove these bridges and turn them around. Deconstruct, deconstruct, and this one also. Deconstruct. Can deconstruct that one as well. I guess all these pipes also. And then we need to have another bridge, and we're gonna turn it around. So everything can go down and back into there. Ah, we have our first Masterworks painting. I guess that's in the main base, right? Where are we? Look at that. A pip. How fitting. But yeah, our duplicants moved in now. We have here another genius metal sculpture, and you can see here Devon is painting another picture. He's really putting some effort into it. And what are we gonna get? It's a actual Mona Lisa. Nice. A masterpiece. Very nice. I hope Liam is really appreciating that while he's eating. In the light, so he's really fast with eating as well. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna leave it there for this video. I did say I want to move the polluted liquid over, but we have a little bit of room left, and I guess I can do this in the next episode. So yeah, everyone is in here. They're all happy. They're all have a lot of morale left over now. A lot of skill points as well. So we'll see what we do in the next episode. Maybe add some more recreational buildings. But we'll see. That was it for the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and see you in the next video.